Hello everybody, welcome back. I just decided to do a video. This video is going to be on holiday perfume, like good holiday perfume that you can wear for the holidays that I recommend. There's so many, it was hard for me to pick, but let's see, I had notes. I don't even know what I did with my notes. But anyway, I picked some ones that I like and I think you would like and enjoy for the holidays. And I'm basically going to tell you how they smell to me and what I think about them. And it's in no particular order, okay? All right. But the first one we're going to start out, we'll start out with this one before I forget the name of it. That's why. This is Delices de Cartier. This one, you see the beautiful bottle? It's almost like for the holidays. This one smells so divine, let me tell you. It has like a red, ooh, I didn't realize my bottle was so dirty. It has like a rich smelling like a cherry and exotic cherry. That's what I would put this. It really smells good. And it's something that you would put on for the holiday. You could tell by the bottle that it's holiday appropriate. And it is just one of my favorites for the holiday. And the good thing is, not that many people have it. Not that many people wear it. So, yeah. Then this one is popular. Everybody has this usually, the Viva La Juicy. I love it. It's the extreme one. You know, it's stronger than it's intense. That's what I'm trying to say. The intense one. And I like it better than the regular one. And the bottle is very holiday appropriate. Look at that bottle. Very holiday appropriate. I'm going to just try to move these away because I have a couple of them. I'm going to move this one out the way. Another one, I wouldn't say so much holiday, but it is the bamboo. It has like an oriental. It reminds me of like Haku. Remember Haku from Avon? I don't know if any of you ever wore Avon, but when I was younger, I'd wear Avon here and there. And they had something called Haku, and it had like an oriental smell. And this is what it smells like to me, like a sweet tea, Haku, oriental smell, but only not, I'm not going to say on that level. It takes it up a couple of notches. So it's Haku, but crazy Haku. You know what I mean? It's Haku, but it really, I shouldn't even use the two to compare, but I have to because of that oriental base. It has something in there that's similar to it, but this is better. This is much, much better. Gucci, and it's worth it. And this is Gucci, and you know you can't go wrong with Gucci. Gucci is Gucci. You know, I don't think they make anything I don't like. Gucci is great. So that's good. The next one I'm going to go buy is this Michael Kors. This is the amber Michael Kors. Okay. So it's the amber one, and it has a very good, I don't have the large bottle, and I'm ashamed that I bought this bottle because if I'd known it would smell the way it did, I would have bought a larger one. But, you know, when I finish with it, I will be buying the larger one. I love this one, actually. We know we don't need to talk about this one. Look at this. I brought my pillow out for this baby. This is Marc Jacob Decadence. Marc Jacob Decadence. When I saw the bottle, I knew it was for me. Whenever I wear it, everyone, you know, stops me. Even though it's popular. It's getting pretty popular now. But yet and still, there are some women that don't know about this. And it really is really a great smelling perfume. You know, just look how classy it looks. You know, I feel great when I wear it. I love wearing it. And sometimes I wear it just to go to the store. I don't care. Now, this was Flemister. I think her name is Natalie Flemister. If I mess up your name, Miss Flemister, forgive me because I watch your videos and I do adore you. And I was trying to look your name up before I even got here because I had to give you props for this because you are the reason why I bought this. I watched your video and the way you explain this. I'm a big fan of Bougeron. I had been wearing Bougeron since the 90s, but I've never worn this. This is a Vendome, Vendome, something like that, Bougeron Paris. And I've never heard of this, and you know, I've been wearing Bougeron for years. And when she described it, it was exactly, you need to go check out her video. When she described this, she was never so important. She made me want to buy. I was watching the video and I was so enthralled by what she was saying. I was on there looking for it at the same time on another device, you know, because she really described it. And she said it in a nutshell. But it wasn't. I'm going to smell it one more time. Okay. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. It smells rich, for one. It has like an amber, sweet amber smell, but not as harsh amber. A little sweet amber smell. A light. It's very light and dainty and pretty. It's not strong like the old Bougeron that I like. You know, that Bougeron that I like is pretty strong, but it's good. But this is on a light tip. It's beautiful. And I'm so glad, Miss Flemister, that you told me about this because I love it. Another one for the holidays is, come on, the VS Belle. I wear this and, come on, everyone, look at the bottle. All the ones I'm recommending, you could tell by the bottles, they're fierce. This is the VS Belle. A lot of people, you know, did reviews on it. It is just really good. It's up there with C. It's up there with Opium, the new Opium, the black Opium, and Judith Lieber. They kind of follow each other. I mean, if you have any of those, I'm telling you, they pretty much, whatever they have in them, they smell the same pretty much. They have something in them that smell. So if you smell any of them, if you know how any of those smells and you know how the VS Belle smell, it's a very strong smell. It's a long-lasting smell. You can't go wrong. I recommend it. And let me tell you, people will love it. You won't. I don't think anybody will complain about it. The next one I have is Prada Live. Now, that Prada candy is part of the Prada candy. But the Prada candy that everybody likes with the dark color and the sugary one, I like it, but it's not really my favorite. I actually like this one. It's a lighter fragrance. You see it's gone. I've gravitated. I had the dark, you know, it right here is like a fuchsia color. And I liked it and I used it and I never repurchased this. This one I repurchased. I never repurchased. And I was like, you know, it's just very sugary. And, you know, it smells good. Don't get me wrong. And then everybody was smelling like it. And once everybody starts smelling like a perfume, it kind of turns me off a little bit. But I can go back to it maybe later on down the line. But right now I'm feeling this one. And this is a nice holiday one. I also have it in this one. But I don't recommend. I just brought it out just to pretty much tell you. But I don't really think of this as a holiday fragrance. I'm just brought it out because I do think of it as a spring fragrance. But I brought it out because it kind of went with that. But no, I don't recommend it too much for the holiday. I think it's more like a spring. I should have brought this out with my spring perfumes that I'm probably going to do when the spring comes. Because I have so many, I'm trying to break them up. But it's good smelling. It's just very floral. Baby, this is my baby right here. I searched high and low for this at a good price. This is Haute Couture. I love it, love it, love it. Holiday all day. But you should know because it's by Givenchy. Come on, Givenchy, you know. Certain houses, you know what you're going to get. And that's all I could say. It's long staying power. It's another one that's like the Black Opium. It's a strong, good, rich, smelling perfume. It smells like money. And I love those money perfumes. And that's what this is right here. Okay? And when I tell you that, I'm telling you, the ones that I speak highly of and I say that about, believe me, I know my perfumes. You can buy this and you'll be so happy. I don't think anybody, this and VS Belle, nobody will complain. They're pretty. That's another one that's like VS Belle as well. But this one has a little kick to it that's a little different, and I like that because of that. But it still reminds me of that rich, powerful. This is a little one, and I'm so sad I got the little one. I also have the lotion. Where's a little tiny lotion? I got to get it in a bigger size because I really like it. And because I have the smaller one, I layer it with the little thing. I got a good deal with them, so that's why. I forgot on Fragrant Nat. It was such a good deal. So I just bought the small one, but just to try it, and I really adore it. Valentina by Valentino, and when you layer it, it does last. It's pretty good. It's a great perfume. Let me just remind myself. Yeah, it's a very rich smelling. It's not as heavy as the other ones. It's on a lighter note. It's not a strong one like the VS Belle and you know, like Judith Lieber. It's not that strong, like that power strong, but it's a rich smelling I'd say, you know, on the level of, what's another light one that smells good? Like a J'adore. It doesn't smell like J'adore, but I'm saying how it's light, but yet it's fierce. It's money. So let me see what else I got. I brought out a couple. I like this one. Now, this is Vince Camuto. Camuto. I'm not sure if I messed everything up. I like the bottle. It's festive. It's pretty. I like this for the holidays. To me, it has a kick like a man smell. Don't laugh, but all right, you know how like cologne smells, how you wear certain perfumes and they're really, really sweet. I wouldn't take this as to be very sweet to me. It has like a, it's sweet but not over sweet, you know. It's like those man colognes that you like that smell feminine. I like it because of that. It smells rich and it's doable. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to do honorable mention. Reason why I say honorable mentions is because I didn't really like them at first, and then it got to me. And that is this one. This is one of them. Burberry Body. Now, Burberry Body to me, when I first spray Burberry Body, it turns me off. I'm not gonna lie. The first smell, it just smells like a deodorant-ish. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be showing this. And it gets me. But the dry down, if you can just wait, it smells, because when they say Burberry Body, it kind of reminds me of like a deodorant or something like that. But once it dies down, it has the most beautiful smell. And I appreciate it more when it dry down. But I don't like the first initial spray. I'm going to just be real honest with you. I was going to give it to my daughter. But the only reason why I'm keeping it is because of the fact of that dry down. I love it. I love the dry down. That's the only thing that I'm keeping it. Like, it's crazy, you know. Because of the dry down. And then this one. My cousin really loves this. This is the Narcisco Rodriguez Live. Let me smell this again. Okay. The first initial smell like this to me smells like a licorice. Licorice. I don't know if I'm saying licorice. I can never say that word right. It has a licorice smell to it in the beginning that kind of knocks me. It's very, very, very strong. If you are going, I don't recommend wearing this to work, but it's good for somewhere where you're going, like a party or somewhere where you need the cologne to last you and work well with your body, like if you're sweating or, I don't know. I think it works good with a party. I don't know why, because I worn it in an atmosphere where there was smoke and a lot of things going on, and yet it still carried a good smell. And what I'm going to say is, I didn't like it at first. I'm going to tell you that. But like I said, it's one of those that I'm honorable mentioning because it does work on you. After a while, after the dry down, after that first licorice, I don't know what smell, that goes down and it actually gets pleasant. But, you know, it's a matter of taste. I don't wear it very often, but I'm going to say honorable mention because I do wear it on occasion, and I do enjoy it. But it has to be somewhere where it's in a certain atmosphere that you can wear it. You know, like, I think. But anyway, this is what I have for you guys. And I just wanted to, I had so many, and I kept saying I was going to get through to the perfumes and talk to you guys some more about my perfume. And being that I have so many to go through, I needed to start going through my perfume and making videos, because I knew that by the time I did start, you know, I start to make them, I would have to be doing video, you know, like I really would have to catch up because I have so much. So I was trying to divide it by, like, I'm doing some like by season. And since the holidays are some of these are